welcome to your workout. Today's focus is just going to be on your posture. So we've got 7 exercises. We're going to crank them out and we will be done and you're going to have better posture very soon. Okay, so I'll catch you in just a second, and just remember we just need our mat. We're going to do a few exercises from the floor and a few standing, and then if you have a ball at the end, we could do a nice little open chest and back bend over the top of the ball. I'll see you in just a second. From a standing position, the first exercises we're going to do, you're going to take your hands behind your back and you're going to arch your spine just a little bit, lift up your chest tall, and then relax. So we're just lifting. So there are a couple of ways you can kind of do this, but you're going to take your hands and lift them from your back, and you're going to hold each time for 5 seconds. So relax and then hold. And relax. Do 10 of these for 5 seconds each. That's 3. Lift up. Now you really want to focus on your breathing and your breath work. Relax. Go for number 5. Relax. Lift up for number 6. Open that chest. Relax. You're going to feel your muscles working and your open chest working. That was 7. Push up with your arms. Your triceps are activated. And that was 8. Go for 2 more. Pushing up. Oh, and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And 1 more. And lift up. Lift those arms off your back. And that was 10 of those. Okay, and in between, we're going to just do a couple of postural checks. So most of us are kind of standing like this. You've got your booty sticking out, your belly maybe is sticking out a little bit. So what you want to do is exaggerate the booty push out and then tilt your pelvis forward. So push out and then tilt forward. Push out and then tilt forward. This is going to help you think about your hips pushing forward and then straightening up your whole back. So we're just doing a couple of these pelvic tilt exercises. This is just a transition into the next one. Okay, so now we're going to do this scapular rotation or retraction. So from the back view, you're going to squeeze your shoulders in and relax. So roll back and relax. Roll back and relax. Roll back and relax. So do 10 to 20 of these. If you really want to get into that posture, make some corrections. Back and relax. We'll do a few more of these. I'm feeling my triceps working. Push back. Stay strong as you're pushing your chest out and rotating in the shoulders. Couple more. I'm kind of enjoying these. And push back. Good. Okay, and in between, like I said, we're going to be doing a couple of just movements. And let's just exaggerate the forward fold and then lift up. So exaggerating the forward fold, dropping the neck, and then lift up. Rolling forward, and then lift up. Rolling forward, and then lift up. Rolling forward, and then lift up. All right. So far we've done basically the 2 exercises, but in between we've done a couple of other spine movements to correct our posture. So another one we're going to do from a standing position, let me just make sure, is, hold on one second. Oh yeah, okay. You're going to take your hands, so you've got your elbows bent, and then you're just going to push open with your chest. Pull forward. We were just doing a similar movement. It looks like a cat-cow. Push, and we can also do this wall wash style exercise from the floor. Push. Make sure you're incorporating the breath work. Get those cactus arms and really dig back into those shoulders. Okay, and just stand here for just a second. Just let that neck go back where it belongs. This is kind of an exaggerated stretch, but you just want to feel your neck sitting back on top of the shoulders where it goes. And let's take a position on the floor. We're going to do a dead bug, alternating arm and leg. So you're down here on the floor, your spine is neutral. Your legs are in this dead bug position, and an opposite arm, and that's the same. That is the same. So push on the opposite leg, and then the opposite leg is going to push out, and so if your left leg is out, your right arm is behind you. Then come back and switch. So I've got my left arm extended and my right leg, and I'm pushing against my left leg. Now you're feeling really deep into those abs. So push out. This is a dead bug variation. You can feel your core working here. Push away from that leg. Really focusing on this posture. Switch. Come back. Switch the leg. Push, push, push. It's a really good abdominal exercise to correct your posture. And we're switching. Good counter stretch, an opposition stretch deep into the abdominal muscles. And then let's just do two more. Breathing. Good. And then push against the other leg. This is a really good exercise. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling that everywhere, and my lower back is just cracking. Hi, Chewy. Now, just like I said, in between we're going to be doing some stretches, but total we're doing about 7 great postural exercises. This will change the way you're standing. All right, so now take your arms. Oh, come here, Chewy. Come here. We're going to take our arms flat to the wall or to your mat. Okay, so if you're doing it from, I know, come here. Can you come here, sweetheart? Come here. Come over this way. There you go, honey. Okay, so take your arms flat against a wall or the mat or the floor. Your hands, you don't want to have a bend in your hands, so flatten them. If you have to take off your watch, you want to flatten your hands and press your entire upper body and your spine. So we're going to press, and we're going to tense our muscles here. So we're pressing everything into the wall, into the floor. Knees are slightly bent or just a little bit. You can even extend your legs just a little bit, but just make sure your pelvis and your spine, you're in this neutral position. So press, press, press against the floor and relax. So I'm trying to make this exaggerated pressing motion. So come again. Let's do pressing your elbows and hands, your entire arm and your spine into the floor and mat, and hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to straighten out those wrists. Chewy, get down. Okay, and then let's go back into our pressing against the mat. So take little breaks. Do about 5 to 10 of these. Scoot, 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 guys. Press the hands against the floor, elbows, everything. Press. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. And then let's do 2 more of these. Okay, so go ahead and reposition. Press your heels, everything into the floor. Breathe. And relax. And we're going to do 1 more just like that. So you're pressing everything strong into that floor or mat or the back of the wall. And let's go. Pressing in. It's great for your posture, correcting that posture. And relax. Okay, your arms probably are feeling that. Let's go ahead and do a little neck massage while we're sitting here. So go with your fingers to the back of your neck, right here in the back of your neck, and just feel it being, soften it up. So whatever you need to do to feel a soft part of your neck, relax it, and just give yourself a little massage back there. All right, so that was the wall wash. We are now going to flip over and do our prone exercises. So on your belly, we're going to swim. Swimming is great for your posture. Swimming on the floor in this Pilates position because you're lifting yourself up and your head and your shoulders, everything is in alignment right here. So you're holding, and then an opposite arm and leg are going to kick and swim. And relax. Now from here, just press your feet. We're going to break this one into 2 parts. So the first thing is you're pressing your feet into the floor and you're just lifting your arms and shoulders up off the floor. Press your feet in, then we're eventually going to lift our feet. So you just want to get used to this positioning. Lifting your elbows up against this up off the mat, and then relax for a second. Now let's just practice picking the feet up, lifting the elbows. You can put the arms back. So we're just going to lift up the legs, and then we're going to bring the 2 together. We're going to do the same. You're going to lift your upper body and your legs up off the floor at the same time. So when you are lifting your chest and your upper body off the floor and your feet, we're going to do an overhead press and hold. So the overhead press, you're going to hold and bring it back. So your arms are in a cactus position, your feet are lifted up off the floor, and then push and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, push forward. 5 seconds. Come back to cactus. Push up. Come back to your cactus arms. Push forward into overhead. And come back. Push forward. Come back. And push forward. And relax. Okay. Now we're just going to do a couple of those where we're lifting the upper body and the legs up off the floor. Let's do 5 of those. So your face is down to the mat. You're just lifting up, pressing your shoulder blades together, and relax. Lifting up. Four and 5. All right, and then let's do a counter stretch. So come back into a child's pose. You can do a wide knee or a closed knee, child's pose, and we're stretching our upper spine, our cervical and thoracic spine. Getting a good stretch in those muscles. And then if you have a ball, you can do a nice little back bend over the ball. So you're coming to a supine position on the ball. You're just going to roll back. This is just to do a nice little stretch at the end after we've worked those muscles. So keep doing these exercises. You're going to see results in your posture. Keep practicing holding those poses and strengthen your spine and neck muscles in your thoracic and cervical spine. And that's going to be it for tonight's workout. Hope you have a great day, and we'll catch up soon. Bye.